Today's summary is the book Multipliers: How the Best Leaders Make Everyone Smarter by Liz Wiseman. The core concept of the book revolves around the contrast between two types of leaders: multipliers and diminishers. So, the fundamental distinction between these two leaders is that as multipliers, they focus on more on high growth impact, collaborative team dynamics, and empowering a leadership style. Whereas diminishers, they focus on low growth impacts, individualistic team dynamics, and restrictive leadership styles. The book identifies five key disciplines that differentiate multipliers from diminishers. In multipliers, for example, the talent magnet, they attract and optimize talent. In diminishers, they are empire builders, which is hoards resources and underutilizes talent. In multipliers, the liberator creates a safe space for thinking, but in diminishers, they are tyrant, which is create tense and suppressive environment. In multipliers, they are challenger, which is stretches thinking to achieve impossible, and in diminishers, they are like know-it-all, showcases knowledge through directives. In multipliers, they are debate makers, which is foster debate for sound discussions, but in diminishes, they are more of like decision makers, makes abrupt centralized decisions. And in multipliers, the investor give resources and demand for accountability, but in diminishes, they're like micromanagers, which is direct and controls others' work. The crucial insight is that leadership behavior is driven by underlying assumptions about people's intelligence and capability. Multipliers and diminishers hold fundamentally different core assumptions. Multipliers believe in people's intelligence, which leads to empowering behaviors, whereas in diminishers, they believe in people's dependence, which leads to controlling of behaviors. Multipliers are adept at identifying and utilizing talent beyond traditional measures like IQ. They help in recognizing and nurture innate talents in individuals. They are good at connecting opportunities, that is, linking talents with fitting opportunities, which will help for growth, both for the company as well as for the individual. And they're beyond these traditional measures like evaluating talent based on the conventional IQ based assessments. Because once a talent magnet has uncovered the native genius of others, he or she looks for opportunities that demand that capability. The book then talks about achieving extraordinary work, that is, starting with creating a space, establish a safe environment for open communication and learning. The second is having a level playing field which ensures equal opportunities and participation for all team members. Third one is encourage learning, where promoting a culture where mistakes are seen as learning opportunities. The fourth one is where you seed an opportunity, that is, identify and present opportunities that align with the team goals. The fifth one is where you lay down challenges, set ambitious goals that push the team to exceed expectations. And the final is generate belief, that is, inspire confidence and belief in the team's ability to achieve the impossible. See, challenges use their intelligence to amplify the intelligence and capability of others by giving work difficult problems to solve. Debate makers ensure that important issues are thoroughly debated and explored before decisions are made, drawing on collective intelligence of the team. If you look at how do you enhance the team performance through debate and accountability, it starts with sparking a debate, which is initiating a discussion with provocative questions, then clarifying decisions, ensuring a clear decision making process, then defining ownership, assigning clear roles and responsibilities, and investing in resources, which is providing the necessary support and tools. And finally is demanding accountability, which is expecting work and results. So multipliers never do anything for their people that their people can't do for themselves. The book then addresses whether individuals with actually diminisher tendencies can actually become multipliers and offer strategies for this transition. So if you're a diminisher underutilizing team's capability, so in the starting of the step, then you need to examine your assumptions. You need to upgrade the core beliefs. Have strategic efforts, focus on the efforts strategically, Embrace the challenge. Participate in a 30-day challenge where every day is a change for you. And finally, you will see that you can become a multiplier, which is multiplying the team's intelligence as well as for yours. So the final summary of this book, Multipliers, how the best leaders make everyone smarter, is starting with impact difference. Multipliers create growth and diminishes stifle potential. You remember the 5 disciplines, the multipliers use those 5 disciplines and diminishers use those counterparts. Leadership behavior is driven by core assumptions. Identify and utilize the individual's strengths effectively. Create and intensity and safety create a liberating environment. Unlock the potential by challenging others effectively and create intelligence ensuring sound decision making process. Define ownership and demand accountability from others. Individuals can transition from diminisher to a multiplier, and multiplier leadership multiplies the intelligence and growth substantially. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, please click on the like button and share this with your colleagues and friends. Thank you.